what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports.
Ooh, looks like they got up out of there. Looks like they got up out of there.
35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 16 yards on the game and a quick 1st down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Once again, it's Warren. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And he's into the end zone. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown Steelers. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Tight end was, you know, he threw on my tight end. My strong safety ain't got that. He a 90 speed. You know.
Set to return is Xavier Gibson. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
It ain't nice.
Right to the air, it's Fields. And he gets that to Hardman. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And he will get into the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. And for Justin Fields, that is
Hey, well, we had Justin Fields out there. Motherfucking Hall of Famer out there, bit, boy.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page.
How did I get my defense right, man?
At a certain time, he's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken just shy of the goal line. Yeah. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll run with the
Woo! Yeah, Big Quinn.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Quick slash into the hands of Wilson. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Yeah.
First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Hurts to the air on first down.
Oh, why you let my nigga turn around?
Cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On second down, Warren. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will.
How's that? It's a cover 4, so it shouldn't even be.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. For Metcalf, 48 TD grabs in 6 years with Seattle. That his first with Pittsburgh. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then the beautiful throw, the accuracy of the throw.
That was corner. Corner's supposed to be playing deep third right there. I mean deep 4. It's coming forward.
And find himself in the end zone.
Carter, something Carter. Michael Carter.
Back out to kick this one off.
93 speed, yeah.
Now on the return. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
They'll run the draw with Warren. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. Second down throw for Hurts. Pushed out to his left. He's going to run it. And Hurts wisely going to slide after he's picked up the first down. 63. Austin brought in motion. Here's Warren. And he will Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Steelers. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The kick is good. Makes the score Steelers 21, Jets 7.
Chris Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Gibson now on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here we go. Move 58, move 58, go.
He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
He's tackled at the
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Hey, 10.
Pistol snap back to Fields. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Nicole Hartman. Touchdown, New York. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strength.
What is it, onside kick, boy? Yeah.
Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the 4th quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line.
Well, you have to imagine this kicking unit saw something in the return unit all week that led them to believe they had an advantage for an onside kick, but they don't. Now all of a sudden the other team takes the ball with great field position.
Here's Johnson. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go again with Johnson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Mm-hmm.
47-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Third, they need 8.
Right. 180. Get it. 63. 73. Hey, 73. No.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Steelers.
Oh, Silver, right? Hey, Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
Oh!
It's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended
Oh,
target.
they robbed me right there.
2nd down.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
On 3rd down, they go with Warren.
Man, come on.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Steelers with the early lead. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now it's Hurts. This one complete to Washington. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. A carry here for Warren.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Hurts now. He's got it at about the
Oh my God, I was right there.
Continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal. They'll run with Johnson. And he will get it to the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Kone Nwanwu now to return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. We go. Go. 58. Is that?
First down. Fields. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That is caught. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. Big gain for the Jets there. 42 yards.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Derek Harmon, first-rounder out of Oregon. There for the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Fields now on 2nd down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That's the 4-time All-Pro T.J. Watt taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Here we go. Hey, Ken.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Here we go, sir. 9 to instruction. Sir.
Fields to throw for it. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
On play action, Hurts. First down throw there is incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
Here's Warren. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Third and 6. On play action, here's Hurts. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw, Hurts. Pass taken in by Johnson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Here goes Hurts on the design run. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
King, Phil King, Phil King. 63.
Here's Hurts. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Here we go, son. 5:51. Matter.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
we go. Angel.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's complete. It's Arian Smith. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Going up top. He's got it. And he's in. Brees Hall. Touchdown, New York. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Bitch ass nigga grind. Shut your ass up, nigga. Shut your ass up, nigga. Don't come in here talking, nigga. You hear me, boy?
The kicks away.
You hear me, boy? I don't care what you try to ask nothing, nigga. Nigga, you ask for permission, nigga. Ask for permission. Nigga, you weren't invited, nigga. You weren't invited.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On first down, it's Hurts. Metcalf, left side, he's got it. Second down, they need 3.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 32-yard line.
Hurts to throw. He finds Austin.
Hey, come on, man. I gotta stop this.
But that is enough for a first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. They run with Warren. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth.
That's bullshit.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Second and 10. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On second down, Hurts. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
A gain of 12. First down, Pittsburgh.
Hurts again. He'll get this to his tight end, Freiermuth. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal. He's taken down at about the 8. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. To the air again. Hurts.
Man, come on, man. These niggas here, man.
DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers.
I can't even goddamn audible get goddamn close to the goddamn shit, bro.
His second touchdown in this opening half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have room for this guy.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, here comes Wanwu. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
You got a mini base. Here we go, son. Extend. 319, just duck. Hey, can. Right.
A first down throw for Fields. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Hey, can. Yep. 319, that's not. Right.
Now a second down throw for Fields. Going for it all. That's hard. And he's going to take this one all the way.
Let's get it, Hartman.
76 yards. Touchdown, Jets.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. To throw is Fields. Let's take it in left side by Smith. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
This shit dropping. Well, I didn't see who that nigga got on this team. I ain't even look. Got all type of players on this team. Switching goddamn. I hate this shit. The boy got Jalen Hurts, Aaron Rodgers.